So right now I have the Alvoxcon microphone hooked up to me, lapel mic right here. So I'm gonna do the distance test. So I got my measuring tape out. I'm gonna walk backwards right here. Here we go, I'm almost at 20 feet. So right now, this is what it sounds like when I'm standing about 20 feet away from the camera. How does this sound? What if I turn my back to the camera like this and I'm still talking with my back to the camera? Can you still hear me? But I'm gonna keep on going backwards here. Let's go back. Okay, so we're still going backwards here. I'm almost at 40 feet. So this is what it looks like 40 feet away from the camera. What happens if I move my hands up and down like this and do this? What if I spin around like this? Can you still hear me when I'm at 40 feet away from the camera? Just like that. But let's keep on going backwards. I'm still going backwards here, walking and talking backwards. Okay, where are we at now? Let's see. Oh, we just hit the 60-foot marker right here, right now. Okay, 60 feet. We are at 60 feet right now. What if I turn my back to the camera? I currently have my back to the camera. Can you guys still hear me when I'm talking? But what if I move my hands really weird and wild like this and move it in front of the transmitter right there? Okay, it is actually really windy as well, but let's keep on going backwards. I'm still going backwards right now. All right, we're almost at 80 feet. So this is what it sounds like at 80 feet. Once again, like I said, I got my measuring tape out. I am now standing at the 80-foot marker right here. Can you guys still hear me when I stand at 80 feet away from this camera? I'm also going to turn around. I now have my back facing the camera just like this as I'm talking. I'm gonna turn back around, but let's keep on going back here. I'm gonna now go back to the 100-foot marker. So we are now at 100 feet. Can you still hear me while I'm standing at 100 feet right here? What if I turn my back to the camera just like this? My back is to the camera. I'm gonna turn back around, and now we're going to keep on walking backwards here. How does it sound when I'm walking and talking? We just now hit 120 feet right here. This is what it sounds like at 120 feet. I'm gonna now turn my back to the camera. This is with my back to the camera right here. And now I'm gonna keep on going backwards because I'm curious to see what happens if I keep on walking backwards here. So now this is 140 feet. So this is what it sounds like at 140 feet. How do I sound? Can you still even see me in the camera over there? What if I do a little spin move just like that? So this is 140 right here. But let's keep on going backwards. I'm just curious how far this can go, just like this. Okay, now I am at the 160-foot marker. This is 160 feet away from the camera. Can you still hear me? I'm gonna keep on going backwards. Here we go. We are still going here. I am now at 180 feet. This is 180 feet away from the camera. I'd be very surprised if my camera can still pick this up, if this microphone can go the distance. But let's keep on going because I want to hit this 200-foot marker. I'm curious if this microphone can even go back 200 feet. So this is 200 feet away from my camera with the receiver plugged into my camera. 200 feet. How does this sound? Now, I will say I was pretty surprised that I was able to go 200 feet away from the camera and that you could still hear me after I reviewed that footage. Because if you go on the Amazon listing, it actually says right here, it says noise canceling transmission range up to 80 feet without feedback or distortion. So that's what it said on the Amazon site. So actually, I thought you may not even be able to hear me past 80 feet. But let's get back out in the field and actually let's see how far this thing actually does go. We are now at the 220-foot marker right here. How does it sound? How does this microphone sound? Can you guys still even hear me? I'm gonna go ahead and turn my back to the camera. My back is now to the camera. Can you guys still hear me just like that? But let's keep on going back right here. All right, we are still going back. I'm walking, I'm talking. And now we are at the 240-foot marker. Can you guys hear me 240 feet away from the camera right now? Just like this. What if I move my body around? I'm gonna turn my back. I'm talking with my back to the camera right now. Spinning back in the front here. Okay, so let's keep on going backwards. That was just at 240, and I'm still walking. I'm still talking. All right, we are now at 260. Seriously, this is about 260 feet away from my camera right now. Can you guys still hear me? This would be very impressive if this microphone, if you guys could still hear me this far away from my camera at 260. But let's keep on going backwards. All right, I am still walking, still talking. All right, we are now at 280 feet away from the camera. How does this sound? Wow, I'm so curious in the after footage to see if I can hear myself this far away. I'm curious what happened to the camera here. My back is now to the camera and keep on going backwards here. Wow, we're almost approaching the big 300. Let's see. We are now at 300 feet. 300 feet away from the camera. Can you guys still hear me at this distance away from the camera? 300 feet. I'm waving my arms. Can you guys still even see me? I'm gonna turn my back to the camera. This is what it sounds like when I turn my back to the camera at 300 feet. Okay, I'm facing the camera again. Here we go again. I am still walking backwards. Wow, we are now at 320 feet away from the camera. How does this microphone sound? Can you still even hear me? Can you still even hear me? 320 feet. So I'm gonna turn my back to the camera. This is what it sounds like with my back facing the camera. Right, that's 320 feet. So let's keep on going here. I am still walking. I am now about 300 feet away from the camera. This is fast. Further, okay? So this is about 330 feet away from the camera. What if I turn my back to the camera, my back to the camera, and I'm still talking, and I'm gonna move now face. Here we go. This is 330 feet